Hi, it's Jocelyn here from A Balanced Life. It's been a while since I've done a video, and this is just a pretty quick one to go with this week's blog post. And really it's kind of a summation of everything that I have learned over the last 6 months of going through a very kind of big life transition, really. And a big part of that process was to move to somewhere where I have connection with other people, the ability for friends and family to just pop in when they want to, for me to be able to kind of have the best of both worlds. So what really is balance for me, and that is being able to be in nature and have that right on your doorstep, have an active lifestyle just naturally because you are within walking distance of everything, so you just walk, and to be able to have the peace and quiet as well. And we lucked out because we found exactly that. And at the moment, this morning, I'm walking on a mangrove boardwalk, and it's really cool. This is basically within about a minute's stroll of our house. You can hear the rumble of traffic in the background. That's the morning commute rush across the other side of the Hatea River, which is kind of a low rumble from our new house. And yeah, I mean, we've got the best of both worlds here. We have the proximity to the city, we have nature right on our doorsteps, and we've found what really is balance for us at this point in our lives moving forward, and that is somewhere that is smaller, easier to maintain, still has a project or three because we enjoy doing that, we being the husband and I. And yeah, it's got the ability for me to be able to play in the gardens, create and develop those as I want to in a way that will be easier to manage as we're getting older. And then it's really that sort of incidental, everyday, just being able to say hi to people, connect to people, and yet still not be overloaded and overwhelmed because I have my own quiet space to retreat to that's peaceful. And I mean, literally, this boardwalk is only a minute down the road. We have walking tracks up through Mount Parihaka, right on our doorstep. So it's pretty amazing, really. So the next phase of A Balanced Life really will come from here, and it's still very much about me and walking in nature and, you know, the lessons that I've learned in terms of managing and balancing a highly sensitive and high sensation seeking nervous system. And yeah, I look forward to being able to share all of that with you, and the developments that will be happening with A Balanced Life, the website, and the programs and everything else that's coming up over the next 6 months. So that's where we're at this morning. I'm actually walking out slowly to meet an old school friend who reached out yesterday afternoon. So that's amazing. I've had visitors at my house 3 days this week already. You know, family dropping in. It's just given me that ability to be able to be connected and feel connected and no longer isolated, which is kind of what was happening where we were out in the middle of the countryside. So that's A Balanced Life now for me, and this week's blog post is kind of about the journey to get there and how that looks and what balance is in terms of living in and with both of these traits and being dual wired and learning how to actually balance that through major life transitions. So jump on over to my website. I'll link that below. If you don't subscribe already, subscribe to my blog post. It will be going back to weekly, and yeah, I look forward to sharing with you over the coming months all of the material that I've amassed over a lifetime of learning how to live with the duality that is high sensitivity and high sensation seeking. So have an awesome day.